Hi everybody, it's Julie. Happy Thrill of the Haul Thursday. And we'll start with, I went to Michael's after going to the Michael's in Victorville and finding the grab bag. And I was in town in Palmdale. I decided to try and see if they had any grab bags at the Michael's in Palmdale. And they did not, but I did find some other things. So here we go. They had put a bunch of things on half price. So I picked up this wrapping paper with the cute little Beautiful Blooms perfume bottles on it. And I think this is great. I'll be able to cut those out and use them in cards and add in the journals that I plan to make. Then it also had this one with the dress and the bouquet, and I love this, absolutely love this. It had these pads of paper, and with the circles, I think these will be great as well. They could just be a page folded in the journal, or they could be cut out and put on, or cut and made a tag. There's just so many things. And look, there's how many sheets? They were $3. I got it for $1.50. It just says desk pad. It says 80 here, so it might be 80 sheets. But awesome. I'm excited about that. And another one. And it has daisies. Daisies are my favorite. Sunflowers. I can use that for the fall. Actually, this whole one could be very fall. Just cut it out of the pink. And then these were half off, and those will match, and that I thought I could use those in the journal as well. Then they had a place where things were 50 cents. Well, I take everything to the price checker now that it actually works. I take everything to the price checker and I check the prices, because it's been so many times that I thought I found something that was a bargain and get it to the register and it's not, or get it home and realize I paid like full price. So so when I was checking these, I thought they were 50 cents, they were 15. So that was 15 cents for 24 tags, and they're pink and they will match. And then so I went back to where they were and I got the yellow ones also. You know, you had to do that. And then these talk is Chic, and I've got this, and they are 6 cards, 15 cents each also. And you know, I can use these. They'll be really cute in the books, but also really easily to just cover this and use it as a card. These, I love this. We do the crazy straw thing whenever the kids are here. I usually have bought a new set of crazy straws. They each get their own color, and you know, it just makes things fun. So I thought this was really fun to add in. And then also this set of cards that match, and they were 75 cents. So that is part of it. And then I actually put a couple things back so I could get this. This is how I have my larger dies. And they don't usually get stuck like this. But I put them on a book ring. They're easy to get to. And I have it hanging in my craft room on I think it was a candle drying holder or something. It's got wires that go out, and it hangs. So it hangs from my upper shelf. I love it. It's just great. So anyway, I have been eyeing, and so this little Eiffel Tower die and the fleur-de-lis die were on here. This is a Tim Holtz stamp and die set, and I have eyed it, and I've had it in my cart probably 20 times, maybe even more. And now it was on clearance and going away, and I was like, well, I better get it. It was $7.99, so it was regular $19.99, so that's 60% off. And now I have my Eiffel Tower stamp. I have a couple, but I have the one that's the stamp and the die. So I'm excited about that because I have some great Paris paper. I have a love affair with everything French. My maiden name was French. I took French in high school, and I can still speak about 10 words. So that is the Michaels haul, and I cannot wait to use these items. I think even those circles and things I'll be able to use possibly in my, as well as the flowers in my my new planner. Sorry about that. Okay, next I have a little bit. I went to my little thrift store that's over here in my little town, and I got this little book for 50 cents. It is so bright, and I loved it. Look at those. I think this is going to be great. And I may even take and make a journal out of this book after I've taken it apart. Use the cover and make a journal. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love it. So that was that one. This one's Mothers Are Very Special People, 50 cents. And again, it has little mother things in it. I think it'll be great as well. So got those little books. I was really excited about this book. It was $4. America's Magnificent Mountains. And I am going to use this. I'm going to take the pages out, and then I'm going to use this for our travel from this last trip that we just took, because or maybe the one before, because it was a huge thing to go out and then see Mount Shasta, and I have beautiful pictures, but I thought this was really, really cool. Crater Lake, there it is in the snow. I have probably the same picture, but not in the snow, with us standing right here. But I also thought, my husband and I, we were really curious about the information, and my cell phone, of course, did not work there for us to get more information. It's like we went to the visitor center, we watched the video, but then when you actually go and you're looking, we wanted more information. So I thought that this would be fun for us to look through, and I think we'll even read it. So I was excited about that, because between our trips to Washington to see the one daughter and our trips to Colorado to see the other, we see a whole lot of America's mountains. And then I was really excited to see this. Oh wow, look at that page. Look at that. It is a gardening book, and it tells you what to do part of it tells you what to do in what months. Yeah, here, July checklist. So I thought this would be amazing for a gardening journal. And it just really has great, great pictures. So I'm excited to have found that. It'll help keep oh, look at the bee. It'll help to keep the temptation of the gardening book that I have of cutting it up. Here's cucumbers under control, talking about the different kinds of cucumbers. And there's the bee, talking about killer bees. So anyway, I was excited about that. I'm getting a little more picky now that I have a pretty good book stash about what I'm looking for and what I'm purchasing. However, okay, so the next one was Goodwill, and this was back in Palmdale. And first, I got this cute shirt for my granddaughter, who is going into high school. But she is 4'9". She is this little tiny thing. And so finding things that are extra small and small for her is really fun. So, and she likes this kind of gypsy boho style, I'm noticing. So I picked that up for her. Her birthday is in August. And anyway, I got that. Then I was really excited to get this watercolor paper pad. It was all there, brand new, $1.99. "101 Uses for a Horse." You know, I got those cowboy books, and anyway, snowshoes. Someone to bring out your maternal instincts. Someone to share your pride with. Soccer player. Alarm bell. So I just thought that was kind of cool. Next, Quick as a Cricket. One of my kids' growing up favorite books. I have the bigger one, but this is the hardcover, and it was $1.99, and I was really excited to find it. I always look for the Big Hungry Bear book. That was our family's favorite book. It was one of the first books that came out in the Discovery Toys book club, as was this, in the bigger book. And so those were favorites, and I always look for those. Yellow was the tag color, so this was $1. It's 12 file folders, and they are actually colored. It is brand new, but this will make some great of the file folder flip books and things like that. Next, we have list making as the way of self-discovery. List yourself. So list all the smells that make you scream. List your favorite talents. Starting tomorrow, you are the CEO at your place of work. List who would go or stay, and all other changes needed. Oh, look at somebody wrote in here. List any close encounters with death. Watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, somebody wrote. So when I looked through it, I didn't notice any writing. So anyway, I thought that would be fun as something to put into journals. This was the address and telephone book. I love address and telephone books. This one is beautiful. Again, look at the great pictures, the pages next to them. This one will be getting cut up. But look at these great pictures and great pages. That is a great, great book. And again, we're still in the Goodwill. That was $2.99. Junior Math Madness, Monopoly Junior. I do plan to do a Monopoly type book, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that, 99 cents. Grandma's Wonderful Wisdom, a journal of love and good sense. And look at it, has envelopes for you to put your thoughts in with a little card. Kind of Mary Englebright style. It has quotes. It has flip-ups. So, again, just another great book that's got quotes and places to write, and we'll be able to, look at that, that's a great page. Be able to cut it up and use it as well. Next we have Life is Good. Simple words from Jake and Rocket. And I love these shirts and cups and things. Takers may eat well, but givers sleep well. Everything is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Stick together with a stick. Oh my gosh, look at that. How cool is that? That's a great title for a scrapbook page. When you're playing with the dog and the dog has a stick. Or the dog and the kid. Yeah. Good vibes are contagious. Youth knows no age. Not all who wander are lost. I think this is going to be an amazing book to put in. Have a true friend. Hold on to a true friend. Hold a true friend. Jeez. With both hands. Oh my gosh. 5-star accommodations are easy to find. And it's a tent. That is my very favorite. I love that. That and there are lots of fish in the sea. But I'm a mermaid. I love that one too. So that was cool. And that was right next to this one. B. It's embossed. Reverse embossed on the cover here. If you haven't had your life, what have you had? Henry James. You know what? I really like the way that goes up the side. That's great. Okay, so this one has be generous, and then you don't know what you get back until you give. So it has a B on this side and a quote on this side. A B and a quote. A B and a quote. So this will be awesome. And the book will be an awesome journal as well. Are you ready for this? The Hungry, Hungry Caterpillar. This was $2.99, right? $2.99. Regularly $12.99. I didn't even notice the stickers until I got up to the register. So it has stickers in the front. And wouldn't this be great? You can continue the theme by decoupaging tissue paper throughout this book. These fish. Now this is cut aparts. And now it's got pages. So it has pages. All different kinds of themes. All done by, what's his name? Eric Carlisle, I think. Wouldn't that make a great book? Yeah, so that, I am really excited about that. Next, they're hearts. They're die cuts. Decor FX. So these were made to like actually put on your walls. Paper cutouts, just wet and apply. They were $1.99. They're by the Baxter Wall Covering Company. And there's 12 of them in there. But won't those be beautiful for fall? And next, Window Chic. And this was $9.98. I got it for $1.99. And I loved, well, this page is awesome. But I loved the window treatment pictures. They're in watercolor. Look at those. They're soft. And I just think that those will be really fun to add to the different books. The stuff that I got at Michael's is also watercolory, so I thought this would just be really great to add along with that. So that's pretty awesome. And then this one, Ornamental Ironwork. How cool is this? This is like getting, this is amazing. It's like getting clip art. I love it. Can't you see these? Has a pocket or a belly band. Great book. Oh my gosh, great book. This might be the best find, aside from that. Well, a lot of them. They're all good. And then this was on sale for $1, and it is designer papers from Kinko's, and it is postcard size and party. And they're also watercolory, so I thought that those would be fun. Already ready to be panel cards in a book. And then the Just Kids. I love these books. Of course, I love the Just Kids stuff. But these are those thick books that you just put the pictures in. And I'm thinking that there's a couple different things. I'm thinking about filling and making a shaker pocket and putting it inside so that it's inside there and you can see through it. Maybe some of them have had flowers, and I've thought about pressed flowers in the wax paper in between, depending on what the book is. So this has just all different of those kids. Just Kids. So wedding one, cute under the umbrella, pushing the new baby brother or sister. These are just going to be really fun. They also would be really fun just to cut out and to frame with a picture in it. So we'll see. Lots of fun things to do with this. And oh, look at. Okay. So that is my Goodwill haul, and that probably will be all for this week. I hope you enjoyed this haul video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Happy shopping.